as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Gets past one man. Oh, he sheds himself free. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Rebel Jordan Wilkins, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 61 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
14, 18.
Here's Wilson to throw. There's Baldwin. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run with Mack. a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now a first down throw. Luck. Over the middle. It's caught by Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Looking deep for Hilton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 48 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And
just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. On first down, Wilson. Being chased out left. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Shotgun. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
14.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And down inside the 15 he goes. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there was some...
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. A shotgun snap for Love. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, here's Locke. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taken from just outside the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
14.
Wilson. Underneath to Davis. Bulldozes past him. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and short, it's Prosise. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. For
in the box.